Set up. So, Tate was trying to get you. Let's see. Yo, what up, IG Live? What's good? We are getting prepared for Laugh-A-Mania 2. Man. What's up, baby girl? So, we got the gold carpet set up. Getting it going. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So, make sure y'all show up. If you don't got your ticket, you better hurry up and get it. If you got your tickets, you need to show up. So, it is going down. Laugh-A-Mania. You know what it is. Got the vendors getting set up back here. So yeah.
We got Laugh-A-Mania gear, y'all. Come on out. Y'all know, you don't know.
Cap. We got the one of the coldest, dopest OG comics in the building.
What's up with you, man?
Tell them who you are, what it is.
Hey, man. Well, Corey Cap here. Comic voice for comedy out here, man. Been going strong. Traveling out here, man. You keep up with me. Get me on Instagram at Cap Hill Comedy.
Yes, sir. We definitely doing it today, y'all. Like I told y'all, Laugh-A-Mania 2, it is going down. It is a little hot and I am sweating, but gonna get your rally towel while you're here. What up, D West? We got our ring announcer. Go ahead and announce yourself.
What it do, everybody? What's going on? It's your man Red Boy in the building. About to have a good time. If y'all ready to come out, come on out. Before it get too late now, before this rain start falling. Y'all better get here.
Facts. So, I'm tell y'all, you got the rally towels, the t-shirts. We're getting everything set up. We got Mr. Q in the building. Let them know who you are.
Quincy Wells.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing?
So yeah, another comic, man. We definitely getting set up, y'all. It's looking good. It's definitely looking good. Got DJ Solo up there. One, two. You say what?
We up here hot. This one look like when you behind the scenes before y'all get in there, everybody cool, come collect it. It's hot. Just bald head sweating. Corey Cap here looking at me like I'm finna melt.
So yeah, man, I'll tell y'all, we got our towels. It is hot in here. Hey, CK, what's good? This is down here in Deep Ellum. Life in Deep Ellum. Laugh-A-Mania 2 is going down. If you are in town, go to Eventbrite, type in Laugh-A-Mania 2, get your tickets, pull up. So also, we're gonna keep moving around. We got my other co. We doing the thing on the gold carpet. My twin, my ace. Let them know who it is.
You already know Yolanda the model, your favorite baby mama. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms except for Instagram. They done hacked me, but I'm gonna get that back right. But other than that, I hate it if y'all not here. But if you come and make sure y'all come by the gold carpet and talk with us.
It's going down.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Then that stuff we got the one and only. Let them know who you are, what you got going.
No, it's your girl Chloe. Close pick. Tap in.
So yeah, you gonna go? Love you too, baby girl. Love you too. So yes, we are making it happen. Laugh-A-Mania 2. So of course, we got Chef D in the building.
Hello.
Yes, Lord. So I'm gonna give y'all a little tour backstage. So we're gonna walk back here, see who back here. Baby girl, you have a good one. I love you too. Have an amazing time. So we stepping back here to the pre-green room. Got the OG in building, Mr. Slow Boogie. Let them know who you are.
Hey, it's your boy Slow Boogie, a.k.a. Derek Wolf, a.k.a. the funniest man. Let's come make you laugh. Come holler at your boy. We here. Come deep Ella. Come hang out with us.
Yes, Lord. You already know. So, as we are getting ready to head to the green room, we got some more people in the building. Let them know who you are.
Hey, I'm Meek Mystique, or Shaniqua, pretty professional. You can find me Body Language 205, Meek Mystique. Just keep it out. I think some of
Let them know
everything.
lingerie apparel.
Right.
That's what it is.
Body language
Okay.
05, adult toys, digital accessories, lingerie.
Yes, all that.
You heard what she said. You heard what she said. We're gonna turn back around. We got the other cool dope. Let them know who you are.
It's in my
Yeah,
backpack.
what's going on? My name is Rwanda. Rwanda the model on all platforms. You can find all my booking information there.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. You got the original tribe. You got the real tribal chief in the building.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your man, Comedian Thomas J. I'm gonna be the host tonight. If you ain't got your tickets, I feel sorry for you. Or you actually still got a little bit of time left. This is going to be an event. I promise you, it's going to be an event. Get on up in here, Laugh-A-Mania 2. This is the second year in a row we're going to make this thing global. I can't tell you too much more. You got to be here. So,
And we rocking it with the big niggas hats.
oh, absolutely. Got the big niggas. Big nigga town. We're going to have to market that. We're gonna
I'm telling you.
put that, get that copyright.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So as we are still walking around, having a little get together, walking around, of course. So we got a little setup in here, looking all nice and snazzy. But that's for us, not for y'all. But for y'all just show up and you can get to what you need.
Yeah.
But we gonna walk around here, step up on stage, and this is where it's going down, baby. You rocking with me. This is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is dope out there. Got the wind going. Then I'm gonna turn the camera one time. Let them know who you are, what it is.
Mr. TMI here. That's right. Laugh-A-Mania is finally here. I've been telling y'all, but we finally here. So now it's time to deliver on what we promised.
Yes, sir. All right, so you heard it here first. If you got your tickets, get here. If you don't got your tickets, you still have a little bit of time left. Go to eventbrite.com, hit the search, type in Laugh-A-Mania 2. It's here at Life in Deep Ellum. Y'all pull up. It's going down, y'all. And then, of course, you'll get to see your boy on the gold carpet. Come get your interview done by the one and only. Yours truly. We doing this thing. So I'm about to hop off. I'll let y'all later. Peace.
None other than the great Victor McCowan. Hey, y'all. Yeah, it's Tuesday night. We back. We back. And we champions, baby. I don't give a damn what nobody say. We champions, baby. What's going on with you? None other than Thomas Cowboy J. Hello, Nick. We can't hear you.
Nothing.
And then hey, y'all, she is in.
Had a blind
the
moment.
building.
My bad.
Ain't this a bitch? I'm introducing. No, you gotta wait now.
Go ahead.
She is in the building. I can't just call her the director. Her new name is Wonder Woman. None other than Natasha is in the building with us tonight. God dog it. Good, where you been? What you say, in the bed?
I said where I ain't been. I've been a little bit everywhere.
Good, ain't that the truth? We had a time and a half, didn't we?
Absolutely,
Look, before we get into our stuff, man, we doing a Laugh-A-Mania recap tonight, y'all. And I'm gonna give us the opportunity. Natasha, I'm gonna go ahead because you may have to jump on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me get your overall thoughts of what your expectations was coming in, and then how did it turn out?
My expectations coming in. Oh wow, I it's hard to say. I was expecting us to just wow everybody, so I hope we accomplished that. I hope we when they walked in the door, when they saw the setup, when they saw the different sections where they could engage and interact with not only the audience and then the staff and stuff like that. So I hope they were wowed from the beginning to the end of the show. What was the second part of the question?
The second part of the question, ma'am, was okay. Did the show meet your expectations, or did the show exceed?
It exceeded my expectations. I mean, everything flowed so well. The team worked so well together. That's I really enjoyed that we worked in tandem. So, outside of you and your microphone, everything
What
else went well.
what microphone?
That's what I'm talking about.
Right now?
No,
Well,
your
actually,
earpiece.
yeah, your earpiece. But
Oh, when I took the earpiece out my ear.
Outside of that,
Man,
phenomenal.
look,
The
y'all was getting on my
team did
damn
a
nerves. I
phenomenal
had to take the
job.
earpiece out my ear. Hey, I want to address this comment right here. She said, "I sure look, Lucretia Johnson, the everybody know Lucretia Johnson. First of all, she said, I sure hate I couldn't make it. Let me tell you something. She got a pass and a half for not being able to make it. I look, this lady and her team did an amazing job for Mr. TMI. I ain't got to go into no details. You got every right to miss it. And as far as I'm concerned, our next show is on me for you, Lucretia. Thank you. Now, Natasha, you got anything else you want to say?
No, that's roughly it right about now. I'll chime in a little bit later here and there.
So what I'm gonna do, because I asked everybody who was a part of the show to tap in and give us what they, what their thoughts was of Laugh-A-Mania. So I'm gonna go in order as they entered the building. We got none other than the man himself, Mr. Main event of the pre-show, Quincy Wells, in the building. What up, Q?
what up, you?
What's going down, y'all? What's up, Mr. TMI? What's up,
Man,
Thomas
what's up, dog?
J? What's going on, Natasha?
Man,
Hello,
nothing at
Good to
all.
see y'all,
hello.
man.
Dude, I got a question for you.
Yes,
My
sir.
question for you is Laugh-A-Mania. What were your expectations, and did it exceed your expectations? And I really want to know from you all who did not get to see the venue or anything. All y'all did was show up, and then all of a sudden it's like bam. So what go ahead, run it down for us.
Well, I feel like because I was a part of both of them, the
Yes,
one last
sir.
year and the one this year.
Yes,
And
sir.
what I feel like is they are definitely growing uh, as the shows build up. The show builds up. It's greater every time you put it out. Because last time it was good, but this time was great. And I feel like
Man.
it's gonna get greater and greater every time, man. Shout out to you for putting such a phenomenal show together. You
Man, I
did a really great
appreciate that.
job.
I appreciate that, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. First and foremost, thank you, God, because I prayed many nights about this outcome, as well as thank you. Nothing without the team, bro. Nothing without the
Right.
team. So
The,
thank
the
you, man.
whole
The
the
hats
whole
that the
show
team wore.
was just the bomb, man. Thomas J was a great host, man. Robert Peppers was a great host. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
even though Thomas J crapped on my head, I ain't tripping off
So
it
Q,
was
let me ask you this, brother. How did it feel to be on that stage, bro?
it was great. Last time I was really nervous, but this time I came in with such a great energy, and I kept that momentum going this time. It
Yes.
felt way better this time around than it did last time. Last time, and you coached me a little bit last time, and I took your notes and I used them in the show this time. So it felt really, really great. It did.
And you did an amazing job, my brother. Here's what I appreciate about you, and I know Thomas J got something to add on to this. The fact that your material was about wrestling was dope to us. And I'm gonna tell the Undertaker on your ass, first of all, for calling it gay for all those years. That's some bullshit.
Man,
Thomas
tell him
J,
don't be trying to tombstone me, man. I don't want no part of that.
boy. Thomas J, what you got to say to Q?
The last ride is even worse. So,
Oh,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
yeah. He eating you out at that point.
you
But anyway,
ain't.
but no, I just go. I mean, I can't really add too much more than what Tate already said, man. Bro, you brought it. And the energy was there. You kept them engaged. You had them laughing, which is always a great thing when you're up on stage and stuff like that, man. You were definitely sweating like a pimp with one hoe, but I mean that's cool. That's
It
what
was
happened.
hot.
Yeah. It was definitely hot. It was hot.
It was not hot in there. That was you niggas' nerves.
Same, man.
No, not at all. It was definitely hot.
No, it was the oxymoron going on. It was cold outside and it was super hot inside.
It was bacon.
Hey, what does that tell you about our atmosphere?
Hey, it's going up. The temperature's rising. Temperatures are rising.
Hot.
No, that's not your ministry. That's not your ministry.
Because he locked up don't mean you can take over.
Yeah, no, that's your ministry, brother. No, but you did a phenomenal job, bro, and I cannot wait to share the stage with you again and just to see your growth, man. I mean that's the main part right there. I mean, you grew just leaps and bounds just within the last 12 months, man.
I appreciate it. It felt like it too. It really did. I felt like it.
The comfort level that you had alone, because I was watching your set. The comfort level you had up there was leaps and bounds from where you were last year, and that's a great thing. Because once you are able to, once you get that first joke off, I mean, I tell anybody, your vibe changes, the shift changes. Once you get that first laugh, and now you have control, and I saw that, man. You actually took control of that stage, and you rocked it. I mean, you got. There's no other way but up for you right now, man. And I'm proud to see it, you know, in its infant stage going into where you headed to right now, man. Like I said, I can't wait to get on stage with you again.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I look forward to doing this again with y'all, man.
And Q, I'm gonna say this, brother. You are the shining example of what our pre-show is about, brother. You are the shining example, because at the end of the day, it feels so good to get an organic reaction from a comedy crowd when you are new.
Yes, sir.
So that's what the pre-show is all about, man. And you did a great job, brother. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Natasha, you gave me some jewels too. I really appreciate you.
Last thing, Q. Next show, try to wear like a wig or something. See if that's put something up there, man. I mean,
let me borrow one of your hats, man.
I mean, I'm gonna have to, bro. I'm gonna have to bring you a hat or two, man. Because I mean, you had the whole milk dud thing going on, and you was shiny.
He said you were sweating so hard your beard was wet.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that haircut that I just saw recently. They had the sides like the Sherman Hemsley, and they had parts on the side. That's what I'm gonna do.
But it was faded nice. I saw that. Yeah. Get it.
Yeah.
I can't promise the outcome, but
your next movie, bro. Your next movie. That's your hairstyle.
Call you racetrack. That's what we're gonna call you, racetrack.
Man, Q, thank you for jumping in here with us, dog. We gonna get some other folks in here to get their reaction. And man, again, man, you forever family, man. You forever part of the Laugh-A-Mania family. We appreciate you, brother.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all.
Man, thank you. So we just had the man himself, Q, but I see the whole damn gold carpet up in here, y'all. So we gotta bring them on. None other than Yolanda, the model herself. And none other than my boy B. McCowan Vic. What up, bruh?
What's happening, Vic?
3-0. That's all I'm gonna say. 3-0.
Say that again. Say that again.
3, not 1, not 2, but 3.
3-0, baby.
Shout out to Sweet Beats Vodka, man. Hey, they get you right every time. Big salute to everybody.
I need to get some of this.
Hey, man. I got my drink and my 2-step, so salute to everybody. Hey, y'all, we did the damn thing. If you wasn't there, if you ain't Mama Lucretia and you wasn't there, hey, I feel sorry for you, Doc.
Sorry about your damn luck.
You got another opportunity to show your ass up, so hey.
Yolanda.
So I'm going, Yolanda, what's up, girl? Turn your volume on, first of all.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Quinn.
Can't hear you. Look.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me tell you something.
No,
I can say this to you. You look marvelous on the gold carpet, man.
Oh, thank you.
When you did that.
Thank you. I came.
Now,
I just came back home. I did my part.
if I tell Vic that, it's gonna get me in a relationship I don't want to be in, so I can't. Yeah.
My twin was sharp too. We definitely did our thing on that gold carpet. So, but I'm honored and I thank you for allowing me to be a part. I'm super honored to be a part of this team. This is the most amazing team I've ever worked with from the beginning till now and into the future. Everybody comes together, like our vibes are good, like everybody gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? We all look out for each other, and I love that so much, because that's how everything comes together and everything comes to be a success. Even if the little minor hiccups, you can overlook all of that just because of how we came together and made it happen. So kudos to all the everybody, but other than that, y'all filthy. I
Tell whoever
love
that
it.
is calling you that you doing something right now. Damn it!
Ooh, I see you online.
Fucking phone call. I seen you, girl. I seen you. Stop calling the damn phone.
But no, but to you, Tate, from the first show that we did, and you were super nervous about that one,
Hell
and
yeah.
there were times where you doubted yourself and you didn't think you would be able to succeed, and you sold out. And that at that time, that was a smaller venue than what you had this time, and you felt very accomplished with that, and you did a damn good job with that show as well. But to go from that to what we just did is amazing, because I feel like there would be more levels in between where you started to where we were this past weekend, and you went straight to it. And I know you were nervous about this, and like you said, you prayed, but it was meant to be. And it all worked out because you already knew. Because even at the first one, you had already told me after that show that your next one was going to be huge. It was going to be better, bigger, and better. Even if that one was good, but you already had claimed it back then.
Yes.
And so my expectations for it was met and beyond. Let's just say, because it was super dope from the beginning to the end. From the comedians to the artists to the vendors to the food to the audience, like everything turned out amazing. So I just want to give you your flowers. People don't ever want to don't get no man no flowers. I'm giving you your flowers. You did the damn thing, and I'm so proud of you. And I cannot wait for the next one, because it's gonna be even more amazing. So I'm ready.
And,
Man,
if I may add, like,
okay, go ahead.
Oh man, just the expectation was nothing but like high for me, and just the fact that once I just stepped in the building, just even on the way when I parked and we were walking and I walked in the building, I was just like, oh man, it's time.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
time to
That's
loose.
the same thing.
And
It wasn't set up when I went, and I was like, "Oh, this is
right." And then to the fact from the beginning of us setting the tone with this gold carpet, we have officially set the tone for that.
Yep.
Not many people, you have people that do this, do that, but twin, when I say me and you have officially set that tone,
We know how that
did that thing. And then to my brother, from day one, we was both back there. See, he told somebody, but we ain't gonna tell. We both was emotional as hell at the end, trying not to cry in the back. I was like, bro, I'm proud of you, man.
right.
Both of us getting teary-eyed, looking like some old pimps in the back, as he called it.
Wow.
Man,
See that shit, cause yeah.
I just look at
Hey,
it.
we gonna get to that story, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna get to that story
I
because
just
that
look
was
at it
funny.
as, man, when Laugh-A-Mania first, just from the beginning, Tate came to me and said, bro, I got this idea, this dope idea. I think it'll work. I'm like, shit, think it will. And for that to sell out, then we transitioned to Summer Comedy Slam. And that was just out of this world. To now we're at Laugh-A-Mania 2, and just completely mind blown. Like it was amazing. Like I truly enjoyed myself. Just the fact to be around my people, because for the people that know me, know I live in bumfucking Egypt. I'm all the way out here in West Texas.
Man.
And to be able to make that trip and be around my people, my family, the people that I have known for some years and I consider y'all family, just to be there meant so much to me, man. And hey, this is just the beginning. But as I said again,
Peppers, get in here.
We 3-0.
Man, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, thank y'all so much. Again, yeah, Yolanda, I was nervous as hell, girl. Me and Thomas J, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Me and Thomas J, man, we couldn't even look at each other that last week when we go work out or whatever, because we was nervous as hell. And I was like, man, I ain't working out. My stomach bubbling.
Don't put that on me, Satan. Don't you put that on me.
And so
when you were stressing the day before.
Yes, but when I tell you, man, when you always step outside your box, that nervousness is gonna be there. But that nervousness is actually a good thing, because if you ain't nervous, then you, in my opinion, you overconfident and you gonna mess something up. Yolanda and Vic made the gold carpet look phenomenal, y'all. Y'all can't nobody touch y'all. And I remember talking to Vic beforehand, and I said, no, it was Yolanda. I said, Yolanda, do me a favor and be professional on the gold carpet. Don't ghetto up this damn gold carpet, or it's gonna set the tone for a bunch of other ghetto ass people to be on the gold carpet. So y'all did a phenomenal job. So I got a couple of stories about Yolanda and Vic, and then I'm gonna let it go. Yolanda must have got excited during the main event and pressed the smoke button and wouldn't let that smoke bitch go.
We agreed on 10 seconds, and that's what I did.
Yolanda,
but
that was a boxing 10 count.
But you do realize it was not doing that when we was practicing, though. It was like a totally different type of smoke coming out of that bad boy than what it was the day before.
Right.
Because I was nervous about the smoke thing, because I was like, oh, I don't know, because it's acting funny. It do what it want to do, but then it's like it's exactly what it's supposed to do.
Boy, let me tell y'all. Yolanda must have said 1,000.
I did not. I promise you, I didn't. I promise you.
Because when I tell you,
did hit it on time.
Hey, LaWanda. Hey, Mary Ned. Hey, Nana. Hey, Robert Peppers. I see all y'all out there. That's funny, LaWanda. Hell yeah. But LaWanda, while you tripping on Yolanda, you were standing right by her. You could have told her, take your damn thumb off. I'm trying to set the place on fire. Shit.
That smoke she let out was white. The one I had was like you could see through mine.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It did something different.
I think somebody dropped 2 pellets of crack down up in that thing.
It did. I was like, this is really thick. I was like, it did not do this yesterday. Like, we were trying to get a little bit, because like it was with Thomas J, that's how it was doing. And I was like, okay, it's all right a little bit. And then you ain't come out when you were supposed to, so I had to hit it again so you had that effect when you came out.
That's true.
But I guess it got time to warm up, because you said it got to warm up, so I didn't use it no more because he started it off.
And that was warming for 2 hours.
That joker was warm.
It was cooking for 2 hours.
Wait, and y'all want to part. The light made it look like a fire truck was in the smoke. Like
I told Hope, I was like, "Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I promise you, that's not what you're supposed to do." She was supposed to do that.
And then Hope came out dancing, right? And then I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna go away, but that shit got thicker.
I know. It did.
Right, the smoke was fighting back.
Y'all do that damn smoke no more.
That smoke had a major lag to it, boy.
That smoke was fighting back. Hey, so I'm gonna tell y'all about this one. This is a story only me, Vic, and Thomas J sharing. So me and Vic in the back, and Vic done got emotional, So he, big brother, I'm proud of you, and thank you, bro. And I'm trying to shake him off, Like,
Right.
Vic, I can't get
But you don't get
emotional right
emotional.
now. Get your ass away from me. Let's get this picture and then get your ass away from me. So I gotta go down here and change. Vic done follow me down there to change. So he's still saying, I'm proud of you, big bro, this, that. And I'm taking my goddamn shirt off. And that's a hint for a man to say, okay, you finna change. Let me get the hell out of here. Not Vic.
Right.
Not Vic. So I'm like,
got
all
time,
right, I'm down to my pants. Motherfucker, you see me
I
grabbing
turned
at my
the fuck
pants.
around now. You
Hold
ain't
on. Now,
making like you was no
forget
Diddy
that.
moment.
Forget that.
Hell
Hold
no,
on.
player.
Hold on.
Where we
I'm
at in the green
down now
No,
I done changed my shirt, y'all. I done changed my shirt. I'm down to grabbing at my pants and I'm double pumping like Vic, nigga. So I say, okay, I tell you what, I got something for him. I say, Vic, go find Thomas J. I gotta get the belt. He said, okay, no problem. So Vic left out. I go to take my pants down. Here come Vic and Thomas J. right around the corner 5 seconds later. I said, God, dog.
Hey, I wasn't on no Diddy time, bro.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't, but he didn't get none of them. You see what happened when you don't get none of the red flags?
Oh my God! Right. Just ignore all of them.
Thomas J turned the corner, and Thomas J called it immediately. And he was like, oh, gotta go.
I thought, hey, what? You ain't been front there like I did. Oh, hell.
Silly.
Vic was blinded by love, baby.
I was my brother, goddamn it. Y'all niggas ain't finna mess with me.
I wasn't blinded by shit.
Wait, but the funniest part about it is Thomas J got it immediately. Immediately. He almost threw the belt at me like, here, nigga.
I was in work mode. All I did was I wouldn't make sure you was good. As soon as you started trying to turn my back, I wasn't looking at you.
Right, I know. But I was double pumping like, hey.
Give me a second.
You ain't have to double pump. As soon as I see you change, I turn my back.
Tidy whiteys, nigga. You about to see these
Hell no.
Man, get the hell out of here.
You ain't finna do
Hey,
me
hey,
like
no, you say tidy whiteys. I know I'm gonna be in that suit and everything. I had my sexy drawers on.
That's that bullshit. I ain't trying to. That's some bullshit.
What you had some silk? You had some silk drawers on?
I had my sexy draw. I had the ones on that breeze.
Boy, you had on the Olympics.
Wow.
I had the ones on that breeze. You know that breeze. Get the hell out of here, boy.
Oh my God, y'all crazy! I wish I had been back there, boy, because I sure have been taking pictures.
I wasn't looking at that fool. When we walked to the back and he started saying, I immediately turned and started looking on stage and everybody else. I would not pay attention to what that motherfucker do.
I almost pushed that nigga on stage to go perform with Hope. Nigga, can I get the privacy?
Nigga, you stupid, boy. You stupid as hell.
My God!
So dope, man. Miss Fee, you are a
as
pleasure
hell.
to be around. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming to Laugh-A-Mania.
You wrong as hell.
Let me tell y'all something, man. On the real, let me tell y'all something. While we all in here, man, it was some faces that walked up in there, and we'll get to them later. But it was some unexpected faces that walk up in there. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I wasn't expecting every chair to have an ass in it.
Oh, yeah.
But
every chair was taken at Laugh-A-Mania. And Thomas J, you know what I always say? I want to hear a crowd of laughter and not individual laughing.
Right.
We definitely got that roar from the crowd. No, and Natasha, hold on, because Natasha was in the back. Natasha, what did the sound sound? What did the crowd sound like for you in the back?
I wanted to come and see what they was laughing about. I mean, it was so. I was like, dang. So I'm still waiting to watch the replay, y'all, because I hadn't seen the show. But I mean, I was in the back the whole time.
And,
so I just heard the laughter.
And speaking of signs,
Roy. Yeah.
Speaking of signs, I was asking her, Natasha, you good? Do you need to go to the front or anything? I was trying to hold down the back while she go enjoy the show, but she missed them flags too.
I was on a mission. I was on a mission, and I had a job that I had to
because I know
accomplish.
you wanted to get up front to go see it. So that's why I'm like, hey, you good? You need to go up front. I got this. You missed it out.
Yeah,
Man,
I
Yolanda
get
and
to
Vic.
enjoy it in the comfort of my home. You know,
Yes,
stop,
you
pause,
do.
repeat, back up. I get to do all of that. You know.
You do. And I'll let this secret out. The video look amazing. The video looks amazing.
Good, I'm glad.
So I can't wait at all. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Let me tell you this story, and then Vic and Yolanda, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna bring on the next person. But hold on. I want to address LaWanda the model, Miss Cotton, and there was one other person that I can't think of. He was a male. I can't think of it. There was a water bug dead on the floor.
Oh, I saw the video.
I wish I had downloaded that video for the night, but I didn't. These fools are sitting there videoing the water bug and saying, "Sexy Red is at Laugh-A-Mania. Get it sexy. Get it sexy." Quincy Wells was the other one. There you go. Thank you, LaWanda, for turning his ass in.
Oh, God.
That shit was so funny when I saw that video,
Oh
y'all.
my God.
I said,
Yeah,
wow.
they did.
So this what the stupid part about it is. I saw the video, and then I saw Sexy Red picture again. And I said, God damn, she do look like that water bug that was dead.
When I see that post, I was drinking my coffee. We was eating breakfast.
Oh my God.
I went to take a sip of that coffee. And I saw that damn video. Boy, that coffee went that way. My phone went the other way.
Get in here. The link is in the in the messenger.
Yeah, sexy babe.
So,
That is terrible.
Hey, that's funny as hell, y'all. Yolanda and Vic, man, y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all stay in the comments and everything, and I still might bring y'all back up. Let me get this next person on here because oh my God. So hey, thank y'all again for supporting and everything. Y'all know y'all family and I got a proposal for both of y'all. So y'all just wait. I gotta talk to y'all, okay?
All right, let's do it.
All right, y'all. Hold on, Vic. Let me get your ass off of here. Did I do it? No.
Hell no.
So Natasha, you ain't gonna even help me,
I'm
huh?
trying to disappear.
It's all hell, huh? Oh wait. All right. Now, I want to bring up the first main card comedian who tore the house down, in my opinion. This person's personality just light up a room, in my opinion. So none other than Miss AV Warren. What's up, girl? Are you froze? Why you sitting there smiling at us like that? Oh,
I can't smile.
Your
See
sound
what
is
happened when I smile? You see what happened when I smile?
Right. It's too much electricity.
See?
AV, I got a question for you, ma'am.
Okay, I hope I got an answer. I'm scared of this question a little bit.
So you didn't really see anything into the day of, right?
Right.
What was your expectations? What was you thinking it was going to be, and then versus what it turned out to be? You tell us.
So I honestly didn't know what to expect. I had been in that room before because that's where we do our job. When we have an all-staff training, that's where we have it. So I knew the stage was huge, and I knew the room was huge. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I knew that you were pushing marketing, so I was like, okay, if he marketed to the right folks, we're gonna have a room full of people. But we had people standing up. I had people there, like it was legit people there that I didn't even know came. And then after the show, I was looking at my text messages, and one of my friends was like, "Man, them ruffles was hidden." And I'm like, "Wait, you were there?" And she's like, "Yes." She was like, "Your set was amazing. I loved it." But I'm like, "Wait a minute, where were you?" There was so many people. It was a vibe. Like the energy was so live. I loved the energy. It was so live. It was such a vibe. It's always nice to be on the show when you feel like everybody is working just as hard as you are.
Yes.
It was one of those shows where I was like, man, this the show to come to. Because it's not just me, it's not just the next comedian. Everybody was working just as hard as the next person.
I totally agree.
And you know, I'm an OG WWF fan. We're not even talking about I'm talking about WWF. WCW. The old school Generation X fan.
Yes.
So having the ring on stage is just icing on the cake.
So speaking of the ring on stage,
don't bring that up, Tate. Don't bring that up.
Oh hell no! It's on video. It's on video. So
you selfish.
Now there's a lot of things that was forgotten, little tidbits, and we forgot to tell the entertainers and the comedians, do not touch the ring. The ring. Although it's very well put together, shout out to Natasha who built that ring by herself.
That's the G right there. That's the G.
It ain't no ring.
I got excited. I had my belt. I had went back to when I was in the 3rd grade, and I was trying to go through the ropes.
And if I'm not mistaken, you kind of got through, but you booty bumped the middle rope.
Nah, I didn't get through it at all. I left that alone. That's not my ministry. That's not my ministry.
There you go. See?
But here's what's way more impressive to me. AV was talking at the same time that she put it back together without a hitch. So I was impressed that I was like, oh shit, we're gonna have to go up there and fix that. And AV said, I got it. And
put it right up there. Absolutely. Don't worry about that.
Murder the crowd. AV, you did a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
Indeed.
As you know, I kind of recruited you from the audition that we all had, Mike G and them, and I already knew you did comedy, but that audition told me, oh yeah, she gonna kill it because she got the character to make people understand what we're trying to display in this show. So it wasn't fragile. But it wasn't like you can't hit the ropes. God damn it.
You can't touch them ropes.
Yeah.
It's all right though. I had to get that fixed. I didn't want you docking my pay.
Natasha had more glue than most of them hoes have in their head.
Ouch.
On that ring. So that ring wasn't going nowhere. However, you can't hit the ropes. So in saying that, Avi, man, thank you. You did a marvelous job representing. You came with your belt. You came with your outfit. But I got a question. You told me you was gonna come in the Big Show outfit.
No. I said that I'm not coming in the Big Show outfit because I'm not gonna show up looking like the Penguin. That's not my ministry. That outfit was not for me.
I thought you said, "Hey Tate, can I come dressed up as the Big Show?" And I
no.
And I said, "Hey, do you?"
See, you clearly misunderstood, Tate, because what I said was, I'm not coming in there like some of these girls be in the club with that penguin outfit on.
That onesie.
My roundabout has gotten smaller, but it's not small enough yet for me to wear those types of outfits. See, I already know that that's not my ministry. I know what the Lord has done for me.
Right.
So, I listen to the Lord when he speak, and he did not tell me to put on the penguin outfit and come to the show.
Right.
As you can see, I had my cute little ruffles on. I had my little hater blockers on. They was lighting up the night.
I like those glasses.
Thank you. Sometimes people try to come with the darkness. We're not taking no dark. We're doing all light in 2025.
That's right. That's right. And also, if I'm not mistaken, I saw you on the gold carpet interviewing as well, right?
Yes.
How did you dig the gold carpet, girl?
I loved it. It was definitely a vibe. People always do a red carpet and all of that, but that gold carpet was definitely fire and it was different. Marionette, if you come in one more time, I'm coming to get Mason. So don't worry about that because that's my homie.
That baby is destined for stand-up comedy. He done been blessed all night. The baby was in there. The baby was laughing.
Yes.
I promise you.
And he can come on with me any day of the week.
Yes. Yes, that. Oh man, he's such a cute kid. Hey, so Avi, last question for you. We as a team pride ourselves in the talent, enjoying the show, the atmosphere, and the way that they're treated by our team. We take pride in that. And I want feedback from you on what your experience was out off the stage at Laugh-A-Mania 2.
I definitely think that the vibe backstage was kind of, it was almost like a homie, like a house party get together type vibe. Like
Yeah.
everybody just came in and it was instant love. Them grapes that was back there was fire. I couldn't eat much backstage, but them grapes was fire.
Latasha,
You know, I'm 2 bites shouty now. Cause I'm living in my skinny self this year.
right.
But them grapes was fire. I tell you that much. And it was a house party vibe. Like everybody toasting with the sweet beat. Everybody was, supportive. Like even when I was getting ready to come out, I kind of do this thing where I like jump and get my energy really high because, people came to see a show. So I'm gonna give them a show. And
Right.
everybody was like, you got this, you ready. And I'm like, it's not that I'm doubting myself. I'm just hyping myself up because I know that people deserve the best. But it
That's
was
right.
still dope to have the support of everybody around me and everybody being like, we got you. The ring announcer had to help me get off the stage because it was dark back there. And these
I was gonna say I
that
did see you almost walking to the wall.
Yeah.
hey, I was looking for the exit because these eyes that I pay for,
Yeah, yeah.
the Lord didn't
Them
give them, and the
lights in
Lord
that
don't
dark
take them
wall.
away.
Them lights in that dark wall will make you think it's a
Do you
door.
hear me? Because
Yeah.
once I couldn't see nobody and I couldn't see nothing but lights, and I turned around, I went straight into that corner. Forgot I had came around the corner and everything. I was looking for the exit, and I realized, you know what? I might have to go this way. Yeah,
Avi
Vanity
look like
called
she
me out
put
on that for
herself on
sure.
punishment. It's like you put yourself on punishment.
Time out. She got a timeout.
I can't see.
Avi, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Thank you so much for getting down with us.
Thank you all
Again,
for having me.
oh my God, you did a phenomenal job, and I will. Hell, we ain't shame. We tell everything, man. Avi was supposed to be on the pre-show. We had to fill in a gap on the main show very quickly, and she stepped in, and it was like she was always there. So I thank you very much, very, very much.
I appreciate you so much for the opportunity because I mean, you booked me really sight unseen. You saw me in an audition, but sometimes people send their best representatives to auditions, so we never know. Just I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to come in and display my art. Sometimes people don't always trust. They go with who they know. So just giving me the opportunity, and not only that, when you booked me for the pre-show, you told me I wish I could put you on the main card. So the fact that when a spot came open on the main card and you stuck with that, like I respect that. I appreciate that. I mean, I can't be more grateful to that you gave me a platform that I love because I'm a wrestling OG. Like my husband was ear to ear when Stevie Ray was there. You know what I'm saying? So
oh yeah,
he was like the little boy in him came out and got excited. He started messaging me, and I'm performing like. Why are you messaging me, bro? I'm working.
Wait,
But,
so
hey,
hold on. That's some exclusive stuff because you didn't know Stevie Ray was gonna be there.
No, I did not.
I did your not. Text messaging you.
Hey, he messaging me, bro, while I'm working.
Crazy work.
And the funny part is, I heard Thomas J say it, but they be playing like they said. Damon Wayans was in the front row.
Oh my!
So I'm thinking,
so goddamn fun. Oh my!
Facts.
Yes. The little boy in him arose expeditiously.
I bet.
So I had to take him on up there to get him a picture.
Oh man, I'm so glad that y'all was able to get pictures and was excited. And
hey, can we give a special shout out to the pasta with the sun-dried tomatoes from the front?
Ooh, Chef D. Shout out to Chef D.
You ain't lying. When I got home, when I got mine the next morning, man, I was like, the Devil's a lie. Why didn't nobody tell me this shit was so good?
Oh,
Okay,
and I mean, it was good.
Let me tell y'all this: while y'all celebrating, the only person that didn't get a plate was me.
Well, that's your
I
fault.
don't know why.
I was so pissed when I got home.
Yeah, better be pissed off.
Be pissed.
I was
Yeah,
pissed.
that's it. That's it. That's
But
it.
I'm glad that y'all enjoyed again, man. I already know.
My God.
Knock your taste buds out your mouth.
Ooh, that play said, "Now behold the Lamb, the precious Lamb." Oh, glory, hallelujah.
Wow. Hey, I got real quick. Av, this was my first time actually seeing you perform. I'm gonna be honest with you. You had my attention from the minute you got up there. And it wasn't just your outfit, but it was definitely your energy. I see greatness in you.
Thank you.
That's all I can say. And if Tate was able to move you from the pre-show to the main card, that means he saw it in you too. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just say that I can't wait to share the stage with you again at the Whole Fool, and keep doing your thing, sister. Keep doing.
Thank you so much. Absolutely.
I've been following you
I
on Facebook for a
appreciate
while.
that.
I didn't realize it, but yeah, I'm definitely a fan now. So keep.
I
doing
know.
your
I
thing.
looked up and I was like, me and Thomas J friends on Facebook.
Yeah. You know what? It just hit me. I know what your pants. You had the Shawn Michaels thing going on with the little tassels on.
You know what's with the little, you know.
Yeah.
He got tassels. I had ruffles, you know.
But
And don't forget to go check out my page so y'all can see the ruffle socks.
Definitely one of the outfits of the night.
Yeah,
I tried for sure. I tried.
With your glasses, because we was in the back talking crazy to each other, and it almost jump started a seizure for me because them things was flickering and stuff like that. I had to walk. That's why I walked away so fast. It wasn't like I was done. It was just like shit. I'm about to pass out. Let me get away from her. She about to kill me back here. Ain't nobody gonna know because they're gonna plan. Oh, he a comedian. He playing. No, nigga, I'm dying. No, keep it up.
I wouldn't have
Queen.
listened.
You the bomb. Like for real. You are definitely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look, I already know this, and I'm gonna say this. Yeah, you know what? I'll save it for the end. Just make sure you tune in because I'm gonna say some shit. So what I want to do? What I want to do? Thank you, Avi, for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody else up here. Let's go ahead and get this position is a little different for a comedy show, y'all. But they did it, and I mean they did it. Representing one of the round card ladies, LaWanda, the model. What up, girl?
Hey, girl. What's going on?
Let me tell you something. I have saw or seen this young lady all over social media and never had the opportunity to meet her in person. And I had to reach out through someone to get to her. However, I'm so glad that she accepted to be a part of Laugh-A-Mania. LaWanda, what's going on with you? Turn your mic on. Oh no, it's on.
Oh, it might be lagging.
Yeah. You good though. Go.
Okay. It's not glitching, is it?
Nope, you good.
Okay, because I don't know what be wrong with my Wi-Fi, but the show was real good and I had fun. It was a lot of fun.
That's dope. That's dope. And see, LaWanda got to see a little taste of it during our minor rehearsal that we had. But even seeing that little taste, did you expect for it to be like that though?
I didn't. Because, okay, so during the rehearsal, everybody is not really bringing they funny. They kind of just trying jokes just to see, you know what I'm saying, what it is they want to bring for that night. But the actual show itself, it's like everybody brought their personalities. Everybody brought different storylines and different, just different things that make you go, oh yeah, I've experienced that before. That shit's funny. It's wild that other people do that.
Now, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but I sure hope somebody got a picture of all around card ladies sitting together. Because in my opinion,
we took pictures of ourselves in the back, but I don't think we have any in the front.
I hope somebody submit me one with all four of y'all sitting there, because in my opinion, man, y'all looked official like a mug.
They weren't sitting there. They were there messing with me. Every time I was on stage, they kept messing with me.
Y'all was some hecklers though, because I watched your video.
I wanted to fight them. I was about to jump down off the stage on it. They was up there messing with me. No.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie and say that it was the rest of the ring girls. That was all me.
I know exactly. Exactly. Every time somebody said something, it
But
was her.
I felt like it was funny and just something needed to be said with it, just a little small.
I can't wait to see you again. That's all. I'm gonna push you. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna push you. So just be ready.
Please.
Just be ready.
I'm a little person. I'm foul.
Hey, so in my opinion, man, y'all did a wonderful, wonderful. Y'all made what I was envisioning come to light because we wanted a fight feel, and there's nothing that give you that fight feel than to see a round car girl. And so when I was saying it to Thomas J, he was, I think it was you or it was maybe somebody else, and they was like, well, I still don't understand how the girls gonna fit in and how they gonna, that don't make no sense. I said it's supposed to not make no sense coming from me, but when you see it, it'll all come to light. It'll all make sense. I promise you. And Natasha know I say that a lot. I'll be like, just roll with me, and I promise you it'll make sense. So you and the other 3 ladies did a marvelous job, and I hope that y'all are. Let me tell you something. I hope. Matter of fact, ain't no hope. We are tentatively planning.
That was impressive.
Yeah. My tongue kind of like, you know, when you start the car and that motherfucker don't. But this is. But
you got
we planning Summer Comedy Slam 2. Summer Comedy Slam 2 is gonna be a beach party, and I need the round car ladies there.
Are we gonna be round car ladies there too?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little different.
No, we're gonna be a Malibu.
Your uniform might change a little bit.
Malibu beach girl.
Because this a beach party where we gonna have Mai Tais and beach drinks with umbrellas and beach balls and all that stuff. We going in. We going all the way in. Yes, I just gave it to you. And AV just told you the dress code. Bikinis. So that's what we plan on doing for like Summer Comedy Slam is gonna be a little bit more turned up adult wise because of it being the summer. And I'm not saying like raunchy or anything like that, but what I am saying is it's gonna be sexy funny that night. Summer Comedy Slam gonna be a beach party. So yes, I definitely need y'all there.
For a sexy comedy show, you have Shavanity on that lineup, right?
Why are you spilling news? Why are you spilling news? Wait. Shh, don't tell nobody. The lineup is to be announced. However, I will tell y'all it will be a triple main event card, a triple headliner card. So Summer Comedy Slam, I'm putting it out there now. And the only person I ask is to represent the rest of the ladies is, are you going to be there?
That's going to be there.
All right. We got it signed. Now, in saying that, thank you very much. Again, you walked into something that you didn't know what to expect either. And I appreciate y'all trusting in me, trusting in my team to take care of y'all, because that's what our plan was. And I hope that was a show that you will always remember, as far as saying, damn, not only was I in the show, whatever, but I actually enjoyed the atmosphere behind the wall as well as in front.
Oh, yeah, everything was all love while we were up there. Like, that was probably one of the most professional settings I've been in a while when it comes down to putting a show together. But I mean, everybody has their hiccups and everything is a learning process. But that right there was the type of show that I like to be a part of. It wasn't too hot. We had food, we had drinks. Everybody was communicating, happy. So it was a real chill vibe.
Well, thank you so much. You stay plugged in with us. We're going to tell a couple of more stories. We're going to get into the good, bad, and ugly of Laugh-A-Mania. So y'all stay tuned in. And if you got a story or something you want to add on, feel free to add on. Thomas J.
Yes.
I gotta go to you, brother. I gotta go to you. You was the host of the night.
Yes.
How were you feeling, bro?
Overall, or just like
overall. Tell us your experience, man. Give us what you was feeling. In the meantime, I need to give me a cup for some of this. I ain't tasted yet.
I ain't taste what is it called? Fat meat.
Sweet beats. You stupid than a
sweet meat vodka. Sweet meat.
Yeah, you stupid. Yeah.
I would never call it that again. Sweet meat.
Yeah, that's they vodka.
Not going down that road. Not going
they got one out called Okay.
Yeah, the slogan is like, hey.
Got a big ass okay on it.
The show itself, of course, as always, we hit the nail on the head with starting on time. That's our staple.
Yes.
If y'all don't know about it, that's our staple. We're gonna start on time. So everything moved like it was supposed to. I mean, there were a couple of hiccups. I don't want to dive into my hiccup, but it was something that to be expected. So, oh Lord, they're gonna miss that.
That's like saying Candyman 5 times.
Yeah,
you said meat, and she just said
she probably was asleep. She woke up and got online. Like,
she wasn't even
talking about some meat.
She didn't even get that. She only got the alert right when you said meat, and it sent and it, bing, they live. Who said meat?
Oh man, hates this. But no, it was great, man. The only person I really felt like was doing way too much, but just a hell of a trooper is the young lady beneath me right there, Natasha. She was everywhere, man. She was, and with heels on. She was everywhere with some goddamn heels on.
Yes.
And I just wish I could have taken a couple things off her plate, but you, ma'am, are a
warrior.
You're a godsend. You're a warrior. You are definitely somebody who I'm glad to be affiliated with. So I just want to give you your flowers and tip my hat to you because you did the damn thing all night, and you look great doing it. That was another thing. I mean, you kind of caught me on surprise with the dress with the Tina Turner thing on. I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah, what's love got to do?
Yeah, I'm like, ma'am, do I have to grab you and keep? But I'm glad you was in the back so that way it kept the vultures away from you. But no, the show itself. I mean, you and I said it before.
The baddest chick.
Right. She definitely was. You and I discussed this, leading up to the show. My job was to start it off. I wasn't trying to be the funniest one. I was just trying to be funny. So that way it made it easier for these badass comics that we had come through. And it did exactly what it needed to. It just kept getting better every set. So my hat is definitely off over my heart to every Dallas comedian that was on this show we just had. I mean, they brought it. I can't say enough about Cap Hill.
Damn.
C. Rich. I mean, it was just
absolutely.
I mean, we all I mean, everybody this was, and a matter of fact, I had my god sister, she was there. And I asked her before they even left. I was like, hey, so what you think of the show? She said, this show is where it's at. She said, this was something. She said, it was just from the beginning to the end, you guys put on a hell of a show. And I was like, I can't take no credit for that. I'm just gonna pass it on to the comedians, but I appreciate it. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking to see if there was a moment in time where people were like, well, but it's been a long time since I've been on the card. And this is just, across the country wide and stuff that I've been on a card where it's been so much heat and there were no egos involved.
Yes.
There was no, I mean, every last one of these damn Dallas comedians, these goddamn people, this lineup right here, I would work with every last one of them again because they brought some fire and everybody was still cool in the back. Like AB said, it was just like, it was chill. Everybody kind of, hyping each other up and stuff like that. Had a little bit of drink back there, but it wasn't something it wasn't a, big eyes, little U's thing. So I enjoyed the entire energy that we had. Everybody knew what they needed to do. Hey, get up there, do your thing, and let's entertain these people who paid all this money to come see us. And that's what happened. So I I was completely pleased with the entire show, the outcome of everything. Um, yeah, it was definitely. I'll give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A. If I had to grade it or anything like
Thank you,
that,
Miss Vet.
it was definitely an A. And then my sister came in there with her big friend and stuff like that. Did she introduce you to that dude? Because he shook my hand. I had
No,
to
I
appreciate.
missed Miss Vet.
Yeah,
Miss Vet, I
oh
think I
shit.
missed Miss Vet.
You lucky because her little guy friend, this nigga, he shook my hand and I'm usually the stronger hand individual.
Yeah.
This nigga had a vice grip and goddamn Cadillac converter on there. So I don't know what the hell he had going on.
Well,
He squeezed shit out my hand. I had to
hold
go
on,
back.
bro. If you're messing with Miss Vet,
She
you
said she
better
ate
be able. You better be one of them niggas that's
Oh yeah.
deadlifting
Oh
and
yeah.
squatting and bench pressing a whole bunch of world record type shit.
Yeah,
Because
he
Miss
definitely
Vet ain't no punk.
hell, she used to do all that shit. She used to
Right.
all that stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, that he
So
it was a great show though, man. It was definitely
man, let me tell you something, man. First of all, we heard from the great Natasha. We heard from Thomas J as well as others. Let me go ahead and stretch my legs on the show for a minute, because wow, I was all over the place, but it was a pleasant panic, if that makes any sense. First of all, walking through the door of Laugh-A-Mania, I gotta give the brother Jay credit, who was singing and serenading in the hallway.
Oh
That
yeah.
man is freaking amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was a record.
You thought it was a radio. Everybody that walked in thought it was a radio playing. And this brother was taking requests of all kind and tearing it up.
Yeah.
So I told Jay, any damn event we have, he will be a part of it, because that dude that's talent. And let me talk about this word talent for a second. And I'm not shitting on nobody's nothing, because I'm not paying attention to nobody's nothing, because we got enough to pay attention to over here. However, our method behind our madness is we work with talent, not friends who want to do it, not circles, but talent. I don't give a damn how I feel about those individuals from a friendship standpoint. I know that everybody that was selected for that show was talented and can do the job. And when we got on our conference call, I told all of them, you better bring your best, because this is the show of shows. This is the Super Bowl of comedy shows. Super Bowl only come around one time a year. And when you fail at it, you got to work all the way and hope that you get there again. So when that opportunity presents itself, you better be the best version of you and maximize this opportunity. I told everybody that was a part of this event, there's going to be a lot of networking capabilities in this building. So I know it was a comedy show. I know we had a gold carpet and all that other stuff. But the one thing that I was most excited about was the collaborations that was taking place between the people. The people were meeting each other and swapping numbers and swapping social media site and all that. That's what this was about. I really wanted to show Dallas that when you get together, damn the circles, damn the friendships, damn all that clicking stuff, and damn who you don't like, when you really get together and handle business, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
So from the time that we walked through the door, I appreciate everybody on the team and everybody who was a part of it, including the vendors. Shavonda with a V, Miss Cotton, none other than the great Keisha Tucker. Her baby girl, God dog it, why am I tripping on her name? Michaela Tucker, as well as Atasie. All of them did a phenomenal job. Hope Flood and whoever was manning for Hope Flood's table, the lady who was very professional. So then we go into the door. And now it's gold carpet time. And we already know we gonna handle our business, and Yolanda and Vic showed you that. But how about Bodyguard and Chloe? Bodyguard and Chloe had a beautiful setup on our gold carpet.
You talking about Muscle TV?
Hold on. Natasha is amen, and we can't hear her because her microphone muted. What you were saying, Natasha?
I said absolutely. I love their setup. I mean, it was phenomenal. I was like, wait, what's that? You know,
Yes.
It was fly. It was the gold carpet was. You know, I'm particular about everything.
Yes, you are.
Particular. I mean,
Yes.
it's got to be like, you know. And I was like, okay. Very impressed with their setup, and everything was so professional. You know,
Right.
We went there to be professional. We pulled off a professional show, and everyone, you know, just brought their A game. I loved it.
Yes. And
they not like
my buddy. Wait. Say that again.
Vic say they not like us. I said absolutely.
You got that shit right. Look at here. I want to say that my buddy kind of pre-ejaculated, pause, no homo, because I wanted to send a shout out as well to two friends who I consider these two friends. I consider one my best friend. However, that day they were AKA security. And when I tell you they was handling their business as far as who could go in the back in the green room, who's supposed to be in here, as well as if anybody wanted to stage run, not only you got Thomas J up there that was going to beat the shit out of you, but you got security that was going to kill you. So I thank y'all, man. Security did a hell of a job. The gold carpet correspondents did a hell of a job. Let's talk about up in the audio booth. Because again, I want to walk y'all all the way through what's going on, what went on. All the way in the audio booth, man. You had Life and Deep Ellum owner, Aaron. He's a board member and, you know, owner. His wife, who did a phenomenal job as well, assisting in every area that we needed. If we needed a sheet, a cover, or anything, she assisted at it. And she gave me 2 of the strongest shots of coffee that I've ever had in my damn life. And that got me through the night. So thank you very much. Life and Deep Ellum was definitely they were beautiful to us, man. And
white people coffee.
Boy. And then I gotta send a shout out to Solo. That's my brother, man. And that's the best DJ in the world. Solo. Thank you, Solo, for always. This man undid not only my kids' graduation parties and weddings and all this other stuff, but every freaking event we done had, we got one DJ. Also, I put people in some damn positions that they may not have never been in, and it was very uncomfortable. Red Boy ain't never been no ring person, no ring announcer, and didn't know the first thing about it. But he came in his ring announcer suit, and he did a hell of a job making us sound legit with our shit. Red Boy, when I called him, I know he was like, huh? But to accept it and come through and be passionate about what you're doing, which I got to send everybody that shout out. Everybody who held a role was passionate about the role that they held. Everybody. So even the round card girls, they didn't know me from a can of paint. They didn't know what the hell they was walking into. All they knew, they was getting a free shirt.
Wow. Make it sound so great.
But when I saw them walking up there holding the cards that Keisha Tucker made, thank you very much, Keisha Tucker, because y'all look it up. If you don't know how much round cards cost, goddammit, they ain't no pump. But Keisha Tucker made the round cards, and they looked official. And the girls, the way they was walking and everything, official. I'm going to rewind just a little bit because somebody had to handle this chaos at the door. As far as who bought tickets, how to look them up, how to find them, how to purchase tickets, how to whatever, look at the comp list, all that. My wife LaVon and her best friend Cherie. Wow, y'all. Wow. because at the end of the day, that's one of the hardest jobs as well. Because you got folks trying to sneak in, and yes, it was some folks trying to sneak in. You got all that you got to deal with, and they handled it, man. So thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Now, let's get on with the get on. All of the comedians, I'm gonna work my way up and back because of a certain reason. All of the comedians were phenomenal. Hope Flood, I want to thank you. I want to thank you because you did not have to do. I never take for granted a person that really did not have to do what they did. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and you did a phenomenal job. Boy, working my way backwards. Corey Caphill, you on your way, brother. You found it. You found it. And everybody know what it is when you in this comedy game. You found your voice. And you are freaking hilarious. And you now are something to be reckoned with in this DFW area. Brother, you, in my opinion, you're on your way. Can't wait to work with you again. C. Rich, definite pleasure working with you. I love C. Rich's pen game because she cracked some jokes that some understood and some didn't understand.
Yeah.
And I caught them all, and they was freaking hilarious. C. Rich, you got the look and you got the voice. You on your way as well. One of the biggest shocks of the night for me, whether you like it or not, Goldie. See, everybody know Goldie, Flavor of Love, and we knew we was going to hear Flavor of Love jokes, but that wasn't even her funniest shit.
Nope.
Goldie, you are freaking hilarious. But here's the thing. I gotta get Goldie the costume of the night because people didn't even know, but I knew. That black glitter shirt with that long ponytail, that's Bianca.
Yeah.
Coming out with that energy she had, that's Bianca. You really got into it. And in my opinion, you were the highlight, one of the highlights definitely of the night. The whole night was highlight, but that was Goldie, you shocked me. I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth. I'd never seen you do stand-up, but I trusted in faith, and you shocked me, and you did a phenomenal job. AV, we talked about you. My goodness, girl. I knew it in the audition. That's all I got to say. You know, talent, and that's what we look for. We look for talent. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to hear my people mouth asking me, why in the hell you let that person on the show? They sucked. Because they are blunt, especially with me.
Yeah.
They blunt. And they have come to me and told me who suck. So, in saying all that, I walk myself to now. Thomas J, my brother, of course you brought it. But that ain't even what I'm talking about with you. You trusted in me, man. You trusted in me. All we was doing was working out. I'm gonna be for real with you. You had no interest anymore in doing this shit because of the bullshit that has been in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of begged you.
You ain't big.
You know, I said, brother, if you trust in me, I promise you it's gonna be different. And I know you have heard that before. I know you heard that before. However, my mission from that point that I told you was to show you. And one thing that I hope I showed you, but one thing that I know I appreciate is every time there's something with this event or these events, or I got a vent or anything of the sort, your number is the one that I'm calling, man. And I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. And the fire is lit in you now again. And everybody's seeing it, bro. Everybody's seeing it. So you keep burning their ass up.
Absolutely. We got a lot of work to do.
Now, She might not want to hear it. But as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to this whole TMI shit, she been there from the beginning. During the rough, during the tough, during the time that I quit. That's a God honest thing that I just said there. I sat on the couch after one episode. It was one particular episode of TMI News. I sat on my couch and I quit. I quit for about 15 minutes. I had quit. I had hung it up. Why, man? Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nothing. And the next day I told Natasha, I said, I quit on the couch, but I shook it off. And she said, you can't quit. We got too much work to do. We got a whole lot. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to do this. We got to do that. And you talk about somebody that I come with a wild ass idea. Shoot, Natasha done heard it all. I think one of the ideas was shoes for shoes. We should come out with some. Don't shoes need shoes? We should come out with some shoes. Natasha done heard it all. And this is one thing I love about Natasha. And with the help of my wife, they know how to reel me back in from some wild ass ideas because I got them. However, they know when I'm adamant about it, when I tell you, they say, okay, he ain't gonna let it go. So we got to make it shine. Everything that you see shining with Tate is because of Natasha. Everything. These graphic arts, all that art that you saw at the show, gold carpet and all, because guess what? If it ain't shining, she gonna toot her nose up at it, and now we gotta fight, and it might not happen. The shit might not happen. Because we're not just gonna throw shit up and call it good. I love that about my team. My team is not going to just say it's good just because, oh, that's Tate, and we don't want to piss him off, so we're gonna say it's good. You need people to keep your ass in check no matter how or what position you're in. And I'm glad that that's my team. Keisha Tucker. Got doggy, of course, Lavon Richard, who I love with all my heart. Natasha Jones. Them three women, when they on the phone with me, they kicks my ass. It ain't no other way to say it. Cause if I say something to one, I got to fight them all. But I love it because again, those three ladies are the reason why you see the presentation that you see. Those three ladies are the reason why y'all saying how professional show is. When y'all talk about the professional look and the smooth feel and how it ran and minute by minute, those ladies are the ones with the clock and the paper to let me know that everything is on schedule. So I thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Without y'all, without y'all, there was one time I wanted to do a comedy show. And I had the whole lineup and I even paid and all that. And COVID stopped it. COVID made me cancel the Bad Squad comedy jam that I was going to do. And yes, we lost a lot of money and everything. And I really could have at that point said, man, I would have put on a comedy show, but COVID messed it up, and let that be my excuse. But like I told y'all on stage, thank you to my play sister, Tregill Wade Johnson. She told me when I tried to make excuses for something else, she told me I'm not from a world of excuses. I'm from a world that get it done. And as y'all see, we get it done. And that's what I want to encourage every last one of y'all that's under the sound of my voice. Ain't that a pastor? Don't the pastor be saying that?
Yeah, don't do that no more.
But everybody that is around me, because I don't call my stuff a circle. I don't like that feel. But everybody that's around me, I want them to know there's no excuses over here. We are a world of get it done. Me and Natasha and Vaughn. Natasha made that beautiful ring. And I said, anybody that walk in here that's knowledgeable about a ring is going to say the ring ain't got no turnbuckles. And so me and Natasha went on a mission to find turnbuckles. You can't find turnbuckles like that. I'm just saying, right? So we said, damn that, we going to make some turnbuckles. And we ain't shame. We here to tell y'all, me and Natasha was in the dollar store and I found some garden knee pads. And Natasha found this sponge that was on sale. And we then went over there to the damn duct tape that smelled like it had escaped a burning fire. And I said, Natasha, we can make some turnbuckles out of this. And it's going to look good. At the end of the day, y'all, long story short, that damn ring, I'll tell you, we had a very special guest in the building there, Stevie Ray. Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Famer. Harlem Heat. Grew up watching them. Love Harlem Heat because they was the only black tag team at the time that wasn't coming to the ring dancing like clowns. They come to the ring, they kicked ass. And when he said he walked in, and when he walked in, he said, God damn, they actually got a ring on stage. And then he looked and said, and it got turnbuckles. So at the end of the day, man, when we put our skills together, look at what happens, man. And I'm talking about this right here is my team. This right here is my squad. Vic, Yolanda, Keisha Tucker, my wife, Cherie, and everybody else, Anthony on the camera, on the gold carpet. And now Chloe and Bodyguard are willing to get down with us, as well as a few others. And let's not talk about the opportunities and the investments that came out of that show.
They'll see it. They don't need to talk about it. They'll see it.
We ain't gonna talk about it. You're gonna see it. And every time, what y'all got to understand is every time it's our mission to top our last.
Yes, ego.
And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. This show got rave reviews, and we didn't even show y'all our tricks yet.
Show the hell didn't, man. Damn. Boy.
Imagine that. We literally, for this show, put on a blindfold and hit a bullseye.
Yep.
So all the tricks and the glitz and the shit, we didn't do it.
Wasn't gonna do it. Just things
It
happen.
wasn't that it wasn't gonna do it. It just wasn't meant to happen.
Yep.
But the next time. Just wait to see. Watch what we do. We ain't done. Hold on, Natasha. Hold on. You can't say nothing. Say it now. Say it now.
Just
right.
wait and see. We ain't done.
We are not done. And Vic's still hanging out with us. Hold on. There go Vic. And then I think Quincy Wells still hanging out with us.
Yes.
So here's what I want to say to y'all, man. Look, again, y'all two brothers, super freaking talented. And I hope that we inspire y'all. Red boy, look, my boy in the house. Hey, I hope we inspire y'all to join the world of Get It Done.
Thanks.
No excuses on why you can't do what you want to do.
Right on.
No excuses. I'm gonna be a little candid here. Quincy Wells, you look a hell of a lot better than Quincy Wells a year ago.
Oh, I thought you meant.
And you know what I'm talking about. And I'm proud of you, young brother. And look at all the things that you're accomplishing in your right mind. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks. So in saying that, we're not going to end on no somber moment. I got my brothers in here. And I got Natasha, who love this segment of the show.
Hey.
It's called Man Law Violation.
Yes, Lord. Hold on. Let me get my towel ready.
Now, I got one. Somebody committed the greatest offense of man law violation in this group. Thomas J decided to lay on stage and ask another man to pin him.
It was it had
Whoa!
that moment, and everybody saw. I had my
You need to explain. You need to explain.
I said, go ahead and
hold on. What a whistle! What a whistle!
No,
Flag,
no. I don't have the man law violation of the night. Don't get me started, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and explain mine, and then I'm gonna get on.
Wait, he said, "Bruh." Look at Red Boy said, "Bruh."
So when I introduced Stevie Ray, everybody was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Yo, I grew up, and hey, man, I was about to hand him the belt. And I said, you know what? Just go ahead and pin me and take it. I'm good." That's what that was. You just saw me lay on the damn.
You laid down and put your legs up.
I got what you were saying. That shit was that shit was
I feel what you were saying, but for those who are not wrestling fans, that look.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
Bro, you threw your legs up. That was the problem that I had. If you'd have just
I'm like 290 pounds. I can't just go lay down and shit without stuff flying up in the goddamn air, nigga. Shit. You ever try to get in the goddamn one of them little tiny rocking chairs and you too goddamn heavy? You gonna flip your ass up out of there. So you know.
Oh man.
It's fine.
Thanks.
Look,
oh god, that's hilarious.
As soon as he said it, I already knew. I got what he was saying.
I don't give a damn.
Now I had to get my brother right now because this Negro clowned me on stage. Yeah, you clown me on stage.
Hey, I do it all the time.
Because you said that I like to be eaten out.
Get ate out. That's you.
And then clown me on stage and said that I like to be eaten out. Like you, yeah. So I had to get your ass right now.
That's cool. I mean,
hilarious joke.
That's at the last show. I mean, you was talking.
Hilarious.
I mean, you always talking about doing leg day at the gym and shit. You know, you want to talk about man law violations? Let's talk about that. Every other day, Tate ass talking about some. Let's do legs. Why we gotta do legs? Why you gotta say what the
every
S
day
is so long?
Every day.
Let's do legs. I'm gonna do some legs.
You need to do squats. You need here. Come spot me.
Right, this nigga over. I was like, dude, look, if you put on too much weight. Hey, fuck it. Vaughn gonna have a police ass husband. That's what you gonna have. I'm gonna drag your crippled ass and put you in the car. I'm gonna call it, Vaughn. Come get him. He over in the handicap park.
Hey, and you know when you work legs out too much, when you walk out the gym, you be twerking by yourself.
Yeah, twerking and shit. Walk to the goddamn door.
Y'all stupid boy. God damn.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. No, that is not.
Oh shit. Oh man,
that's a man law violation. Don't tell another man your legs are shaking. I don't want to hear about that shit. Nigga, I done worked out too hard. My legs shaking.
Oh shit, my legs.
And he know the goddamn manager of the gym is gay anyway. He just be waiting for a reason to get Tate ass. That nigga called Skittles. He just be skittling around the goddamn gym. And
oh
shit.
Man,
little pixie dust ass boy.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine.
That nigga got off the machine and I saw little remnants of glitter.
This nigga fart. This nigga Putin. He don't even fart. He just Putin. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
And I knew the nigga was gay because everybody else in
pineapples. You damn right, Avy, pineapples.
This nigga motherfucker in the gym with a cardigan on and walking on his tippy toes. I knew he was gay from that point.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah.
What's going on here, man?
Yeah, since we're talking about man law violation, if you wear a long sweater past your hips and you make the sweater pop,
yeah,
that's a man law violation.
Don't walk on your goddamn toes, nigga. You better walk on your heels. What's wrong with you?
If you make the sweater pop, nigga, that's a violation.
And it's not a sweater. This nigga had a cardigan on. He had one that you got to button up in the front, nigga. It was like a trench coat sweater. This motherfucker walking through the sashaying through the gym. No, I need to get in nigga. I don't.
Thomas J. Here's another man law violation at the gym. Since we out at the gym,
oh, shit.
If a man do Zumba, Pilates, or any of that type of shit, that is a man law violation. You can't do that.
Nigga, if you get caught dancing at the gym,
if you dance at the gym, nigga,
you'll get a 10-pound weight upside your motherfucker.
Man law violation. Absolutely. Absolute man law violation. You
man law violation.
With a 10-pound weight, man.
Upside your goddamn head. You better not be in there shaking and shit and taking
if your starter weight, Thomas J, And I'm talking about at this particular gym, if your starter weight on the bench is anything but black, and I ain't talking about them punk ass 10s, that's a man law violation.
Yeah.
If you gotta, if your warm-up bench is with the 35s, 25s, or the 10s, take your ass to the free weights and build yourself up.
Yeah. You got some time, and I don't do no damn. I don't even eat yogurt, so I ain't doing no goddamn yoga. No, nigga, I'll be tight. Muscles will be tight than a motherfucker. I'm not doing
Right.
shit. I ain't bending nothing. Fuck that.
Y'all know what I have a problem with when they say once you finish working out, you got to stretch. No, I'll be tight. I
do that shit at the house, man. I'm not
doing
gonna be up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be over here with
not doing
in and over. That's another thing, man law violation. If you walking through a door, you better not let no motherfucker walk behind you. Say excuse me. You just got touched. You in a relationship now.
Right.
Motherfucker walk behind you and say excuse me. You his boyfriend now. That's what that is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you get in a spot and y'all hands touch in any way,
you got to die.
Y'all go together. Y'all two niggas in a relationship.
Shit.
If you gonna spot me, you better stand back until I say help, nigga. Don't you don't stand over me with your shit in my face. And I'm supposed to throw some weight up, and you stand there with your jangalang right there in my damn face. I'm all right. No time for that shit. Get your ass somewhere.
I got another one.
With the jangling.
I got another one.
Shit.
If you wear to the gym, if you wear stretch pants and you don't have basketball shorts to put over them motherfuckers,
you getting a 15-pound weight upside your goddamn.
Yeah.
I know people ain't just walking in there with the spandex.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. If you walk in there with the Hulk Hogan's when he was in the NWO, motherfucker.
Right, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I seen.
I stopped going to the gym because of that shit, man.
If you tuck your pants in your shoes.
Oh,
yeah, we saw that shit the other day.
Listen, man, this dude, first of all, he had on some stirrups. You know, Natasha, you know them leggings y'all used to wear with the little stirrup on the bottom?
With the little strap on the bottom to put your foot under.
This nigga got his whole goddamn compression pants in his shoe. And I told Tate, I said, that nigga got on stirrups. Ain't no way in hell this nigga got on. You ain't that goddamn short that you got to tuck your shit in at the bottom of your shoe, sir. So
I got one last one, y'all. I'm sorry. I got one last one, and we can wrap it up after this.
I don't give a fuck. Hurt like a motherfucker.
Q, I don't give a fuck how swole you are. Men, if your nipples are out in the gym.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you getting close.
Yeah. What gym are y'all
biggest
going
man
to?
law.
What gym are y'all going to? I would not be going to this gym.
Facts, me neither.
Hey, it sound like we go to Bally's. Ain't that I wish the fuck I would go to Bally's.
You got some goddamn
I won't go Bally's. What gym you work out at? Bally's.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Bally's. It ain't nothing masculine about working out at Bally's. I'm sorry.
And I know this might be petty on my part, but you know what? Hey, it's got to be said. Man law violation. If Tate go and get some water from the water fountain, I got to let 2 more people go first. I'm not going right behind him drinking out no goddamn water fountain. I'm putting pour the water in my hand. And I'm going to drink it off the side. Or I'm going to go to the toilet or something and flush it a few times. But I'm not going to sit up here and go right behind him. He done had his lips on the goddamn thing, and now I got to go. I just kissed him. That's what
I lips on it anyway.
I'm not drinking out the water fountain anyway.
I'm just saying.
And I don't like that little. It's like a little like at this one water fountain. At this one water fountain, when you first press it, the water ain't clear. It's like a little.
It's like it's
you gotta let that water run. You gotta let it run till it's clear. You can't get that little.
That's that pre-water. That's that pre-water right there.
Yeah, you can't. You gonna be pregnant.
I don't ever want to go to that gym.
Hey, if you gonna be pregnant, goddamn it, if you don't let that water run.
I don't want to go to that gym. Don't ever invite me because I ain't going
every time.
Also, if you with a workout partner and they didn't bring their own water, they just ain't got no damn water. Y'all cannot share water there.
You better go in the back and ring.
Ain't no waterfall and all that other crap.
I am never going to that gym. Hell no.
Pre-water?
Yeah, that pre-water, bro. That
Yeah, it's
where
pre-water.
it's real.
It's a little cloudy. It's a little cloudy.
It don't look right. I don't like for that to go in my container, goddamn.
You know what? I see somebody up. I see somebody in that little bucket spitting, and that's what that is. It's the little spit before the water.
I be feeling like when I see that, I be feeling like it's a little man in there playing with himself, and he let that go. And then
That's you hear right as soon as you turn it on.
When you turn the water on, it go ha.
Yo,
Hey.
What?
No, I ain't got time.
Oh,
shit. I ain't got time for that shit.
yo.
Keep your clothes on in the gym. That's
Yeah, keep your damn clothes on. You motherfuckers that's trying to cut weight like y'all got to fight tomorrow, stay y'all ass out the sauna. Hate them son of a bitch too. But anyway, we gonna get out of here. We've been in here kicking it long, but this was the Laugh-A-Mania recap show. Yeah. Man, we appreciate every last one of y'all that look tuned in and joined and listened and commented and everything. We got so much more we can do. Imagine like getting that type of reaction and knowing that you can do way better.
Hell yeah, man.
Man, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Big Boy said we need Jesus.
I don't care. You know what? Another thing, one more thing. Thanks for it was a man law violation on Saturday. Besides you talking about me, whoever was at the goddamn door over there, every time I was going in the back, he kept trying to open the door for me to walk. Don't open the door for me. Stop opening the goddamn door for other men. So I don't care if you're out security. Get your thick ass over and take 2 steps or something either way. I don't give a damn. But don't grab no door handle and pull it open and then gonna put your hand out like this way, sir. Man, I'll beat you up, man.
I'm surprised he ain't in here, Mr. Dillinger. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
He kept opening the door and shit for me. Stop that, man. I had to turn around a couple of times and walk back the other way and shit. I'm like, I'm not going up the side.
You tried to run through the door when he wasn't looking.
I did a couple of times. When they went to open it, I said, don't you touch that goddamn door. Don't you touch it fucking me. Opening that door.
When he opened the door for you, you can't help but your first 2 steps to kind of be a switch.
Right. I mean, now I gotta look back at you and shit. I gotta look back at you.
Goddamn.
It's like a thank you. Thank you.
I'm not don't you go. Don't you touch no goddamn door.
Hey, you got me crying over here.
Wait, you know how hard I would have laughed if I saw y'all two over there tussling by the door.
Nigga, it's gonna look like a walrus and a goddamn elk or some shit over there. I ain't got time for that.
Oh,
exactly, man. Exactly. I was trying to get that motherfucking door so goddamn fast.
He over there trying to time the door like he's oh sassy looking ass.
Oh shit.
You can't even say thank you hard when somebody opened the door. Yeah, thanks, man. You can't say that. It's like thank you.
I just kept saying appreciate it, Chief.
He kept doing the shit. He kept thinking it was okay.
I just let him do it, but here's the magic behind it. I let him do it, but I just never looked back and acknowledged it. Like you got to just walk through the door and just go. Like
you guys front.
You'll be better to holler "fuck you" than to turn around and say thank you. If you turn around and say thank you, y'all go together. Y'all two niggas in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's showing you what is that shit called? We got to show them
some chivalry or something.
Chivalry, yeah. He showing men chivalry and shit.
You got to eat something. You got to buy you something to eat. Gonna feed it to you.
Right. You gotta. Yolanda. When he opened the door, you just gotta take off running like you stole something.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can't turn around. You
just
turn around.
Just don't touch it. Wait, look for the ladies, goddamn. That's what you do. Look for the ladies.
Hey, every time he opened that door, I didn't look back. I just said, appreciate it, homie.
Yeah, because if you look back, you would have had to go back and give him a kiss on his cheek.
Yeah. You walk over there, you see him holding big ass. He's just sitting there rubbing his shoulder and shit like that.
Tom J. Vic would have had to go back and say, "You so cute."
Hell,
you are precious. You are so precious. Thank you for opening that door.
Hell no.
Sitting there rocking him to shit. Like,
hey,
every time you walk past.
I wasn't finna do that shit.
Oh my God. Man, he'll be dying laughing if he was in here. I hate he missed it, but y'all, we gotta go. Yolanda said, see, y'all was mad at the gym because they wouldn't hold the door open. Now that he hold. That was women,
No,
girl.
that's women.
We was talking about women and not holding. I'm talking about when we hold the door open for them heifers and they don't acknowledge it.
I be wanting to
trip.
Make me want to snatch the wig and throw him right
No,
back out.
make me want to fall into the back of their knee. You won't be working out today, bitch.
You ain't doing shit. Always walking around taking
Stick that
pictures.
foot out, make their ass roll.
Ass shit, bitch. Anyway, all right, I'm done.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in TMI News every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Bold and Driven EP. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that so we can go virus. And also, hey, our own damn sports show every Friday night, 8 p.m. with none other than Mr. TMI, Tea Time, and Big Wheel. So make sure that y'all jump in on that as well. We out of here. Thank you, everybody. Deuces. Hit the button.